So right now you can see the whole screen and the whole data is moving up and down. We can just divide it almost partially. So for example, these are how many rows are there? There are 76. So we will divide it from here, 38. Just click here and then split from view, just split here. Now you can move this one separately and match any two, one or two rows from here with any two rows over here. This is the same data, this is the same data. Both of them are same, but you're moving them differently. One on the top movement, one is at the bottom movement. You can do the same with 4/4 as well. So we have done this thing. Now, in sheet 7, they are talking about something really important. What is that important thing? In sheet 7, go to sheet 7, just click here and then go to conditional formatting. Conditional formatting. Anything which is more than 82,000, okay, it's more than 82,000. So first change the dollars into reals. So click here, select the dollar data, and then format cells, currency, make it 3, and click here, type O, Omani Real, and then select this, and then double click here. You will see everything in Omani Real. Okay, now it is not in dollars, it's in Omani Reals. Okay. So just bring this one down and take it to the right. Now it will be 2 pages. It will print on 2 pages like this. Okay. So what do you need to do? You need to do one thing here. Just select the data or select the columns that you are interested in. For example, up to here, everything is in dollars. And then go to home and then go to conditional formatting and see greater than value. So greater than 82,000. 82,000. Anything which is greater than 82,000, it will become red filled with dark red text. So you will see dark red text and filled with red color. So here you can see. So if I type here 90,000, not 9,000, 90,000, 90000, it will become pink or red because it is more than 82,000. Okay, so this is what we can do with plus change the fonts to Times New Roman, alignment center for all the values. Okay, so I will show you what's the meaning of center. I will just make it big, so they will come into the center. So select all the columns, again you will have to adjust this thing. There are 4 pages, make them 2 pages, so bring it here, and then you have selected the columns, so you can see the alignment center, right, left, center. So over here we want center, and the font is what you want to be Times New Roman. So type here Times New Roman, enter. So the data will change the font. Okay, and the number format is Omani Real. So we have already done this thing, Omani Real, and then we have done the conditional formatting, which is changing the color of the any data which is more than 82,000. So if I type 83,000, more than 83,000, or it is 830,000, so it is more than 82,000. So that's why it is showing the color. So this is what has been done for you. Apply border. So just select the area where the data is, and then just apply the border in that area. Okay, so now when you will print, you will see the data over there. Okay, Well, in this case, you can also define um, different sets of data. You can, it's not necessary that you divide it into two pages when the data becomes increasingly bigger. Like this, what we are seeing right now, what we are witnessing now. So we can have 4 pages, let's say 4 pages. So when you will print on 4 pages, then let's see how it prints out. So this will print, the top heading will print, next one, this is printing, this is printing, and this one is printing. Which is sort of not the greatest way we want to see the data here in this case. So let's see, go to view, page layout, sorry, page break, and then all right, so we have done this thing, page layout, okay, and then print the titles. So print the titles, select, and then come over here and then select the column that you are interested in, select the column, say okay, and then let's try this thing. So you will see all the headings are printing on all the pages, okay, and all the pages have the column also that you are interested in to look at for reference. So we have done this thing. Let's put this over here. Okay, now it's much better. So we have applied the border. Okay, you can do it to all the pages. This one might be missing. Change the table style of, but it's same. Change the table style of column C by, of not column C. It is actually change the table style of sheet C. Sheet C. So let's do this one over here and go to home. So we have changed this whole setting. Remove the split. So this is what it's going to look like basically. Before a split, we can do it. Okay, so I'll just show it to you. In a heat of the moment, I've skipped one thing. Okay, so just take a look at this one as normal. View it normally. So let's choose this one. Now let's select all. Let's take it out of this, put it in a normal view, and then from there onwards we can just take care of it. Format. Okay, so let's select this from here to here to the end. So we have changed the table style. Now you can change the table style, as you like it. Oh, sorry about that. We have already done it. Go there And here we have it, our different table. Work on this sheet, merge the cells of the first column of the first row. So select this one and then go to home and then here merge. So merge and center, merge it. Filter the data by color scheme. Filter the data by color scheme. So I want to filter this one only. I want to see limited data. So just click over here and then click on filter. Then I want to see the color pink. So I can only see the color pink. I want to see the color, so it will show as font color. Okay. I want to see no fill. So there will be no pink color here, just normal white color will come. So I can filter the data. Copy and paste the table in a 8B and sort the first. So we can just copy this data over here. 8B, so 8B is here. And let's paste this one normally. Make it big, make it big, make it big. Now he's saying over here, copy and paste and then sort the data first column values. So over here actually we have not done one major change. In sheet 8 we should have done this thing. Okay, so copy this over here and then right click, sorry, go to home and then go to editing, click on series. Okay, we are not finding any series. All right, because we have removed this thing. Now we can have the series possibly. So now you can see that 20, 21, 22, 23 is showing up because it was being under filter. So remove the filter in that case. All right. Then what you can do is make it from highest to the lowest. So May will come first, April will come after that. Okay. So sort the data values from newest to the oldest. Let's say oldest to the newest. Oldest to the newest. To the newest. All right. So just click over here and then sort the data. So this is the newest to the oldest. Actually, that one was correct. Newest to the oldest. Newest because May is the newest month and April is the older month here. To the oldest. Okay. So new will come first, old will come after over here. And with that the whole data should move. Use the paint format to copy the format of the first few cells of column A in the rest of the cells of column A. Okay, so which one? Okay, first few columns. Okay, this second cell of column A in the rest of the cells. So I will just copy this and I will the copy to all of this. Okay, so format is changing, but we will change it into date. So we will change it into date. okay, but the color and everything will become like this. So if it is this color, and if I do like this, yeah, this will change, but change it back to date. So it should become normal date. All right, we can have this thing as borders. So we have done this thing. Save the file. So go here and save your file, but don't close it. Open sheet number 9. So there is the sheet number 9 over here. Okay. Find the percentage of the people that watch TV, read newspaper, and so on to get information. Total value of survey people is 2510. You will need to format the column or its related cells into percentage format. You will have to change all that. Okay. So what we are going to do is, this is the total. So out of 2510, this many people watch TV. Out of 2510, this many read newspaper. So what is the percentage? Okay, so this divided by this. Okay, and then do it like this and make it a little bigger. So what's the issue? Yeah, this is the issue. We will need a over here, because this is the value we are bringing down. So you should put here $sign here and $sign here. Now try to bring it down, and it will come smoothly. So 41 and all that. So if you want to find the total of this thing, it's 100%. Okay, so we have found the total. If it is not in percentage format, it's some different percentage value. Then, for example, it is in a general number. Okay, so if it is in general number, it will show up like this. So if you don't see it, then change it to percentage. Now we will create a pie chart over here, pie chart. So I will select this, then press my finger on CTRL in the keyboard, control key. I will press my finger, keep my finger on control. My finger is on control now. It's on control key. And then I will select this. And then I will remove my finger. And then I will insert a pie chart with the data labels and with the legend. Legend is already Majood. So if you want to put the legend right, so it can come over here. So this is much better. Change the title. Okay. Information survey, or you can write survey or whatever you want to type here. So this is the title, and if you double click here, you can change the design. So you can see information graphically now. So you can make a chart, graphs with it. Use sheet 10 to insert chart in a separate sheet for all the months. Okay, use proper legend and chart title. So you can come down to this one, and you can select that you went to trip 1, trip 2, trip 3, trip 4, 5, 6. You went to Dubai, you went to Salalah, you went to Muscat, you went to America, you went to Japan. So how much money did it cost you? So you can just make a chart, a column chart, okay, whichever takes your fancy, and then add the axis. So axis will come. So I will call it visited places, Salalah, Muscat, wherever you went to. And here expenses, how much money, expenses on trips, how much money did you spend on it. So here's the legend. In January you spent this much, in February you spent too much, the expenses were a lot. So here you can see all that. Okay, you can put the data labels also, but that's not suitable for now. Okay, so we have removed that. Use sheet 11 to count the order of chicken, meat, and vegetarians. You can use quick analysis to do so. Okay, so just you can go to 11. You want to see how many people ordered chicken, how many people ordered beef, how many people ordered vegetarian. This is your matam restaurant. So let's take a look at this thing. Okay, just select the data, select the data. Okay, and then this is called quick analysis. So you want to see the total, you want to find the month, and khalas. Okay, this is the total you are getting. If you want to see the totals, you want to count how many orders. So you got واحد اثنين ثلاثة أربعة خمسة 6 7 8 9 and 10. You will get this situation. So you are getting 10 orders of chicken, beef you are getting 17 orders, and vegetarian khadrat you're getting 5 orders. Okay, all right, copy and paste data from sheet 10 into 10b, insert spark lines. So this is data number 10, and I will just click another. I will call it 10b. Okay, and I will just copy the data from 10. I will remove the chart. So I will just click here and delete from the keyboard, and then just select this, and then you have to get the spark lines graphically. These are small charts within a cell to show you the trend of the data. So just click here and then go to insert spark lines and click here line. Just select the data and say OK. And low point, high point, first point, last point. So this is the first point, this is the lowest point, this is the last point. And then just drag it down like this. If you don't like it, right click on it, spark line, and clear the select it or clear the spark lines group. It's up to you. So if you want to clear it, go back, go to insert, go to spark lines, select this one, select the data, okay, and then say OK, and then select the points that you want to see. This is the highest point, and this one is the lowest point. So March is the lowest point. You can see the March over here is showing as the lowest point. All right. So use suitable argument to find. So we are going to use the arguments. Argument means the cell references that we are going to use here. Okay, so let's put the formula and then sum. We will find the sum. We got the total. You can get the total like this also. So do like this and then click here, total, sum, khalas. So we have done this much. Use sheet 12 to get the percentage of flawed items. Okay. We are talking about now sheet number 12. So to get the percentage of flawed items, figure out estimated flawless items. Use the first column and the fourth column from left to get the column chart with proper labeling for legend, chart, titles, and axis. So you have this data. So he's saying that figure out estimated flaw. Use the first column and the fourth column from the left. Okay, so this is the first column, and this is, then press Control key in the keyboard, 1 2 3 4. Okay, and this is the one, the fourth column. Okay, to get the column chart with proper labeling. Okay, so we want to see how many items were flawed. Okay, all right, and just go here insert, and then click on this, and you can see that these were the access. So we can write over here flawed items. Flawed items means something you are making, for example, halawa, any product you are making, something you are preparing, and it has some problem in it. You are making a car, you have a car factory. Out of 1000 cars, there is 50 or 20 or 10 cars that are not made properly. So they are flawed. Okay. So number of items, you can say, number of things, how many things. So this jar, you should know what's a jar. You put cookies and chocolates in jar, and you put sometimes you put salt and sugar in the jar. So that's what a jar is. So 8-ounce jar, 12-ounce jar, 24, 32, 64. The left side is the smallest one and the right side is the biggest one. And you are seeing that this jar was being made the most flawed, which has most problem in the factory. Okay. Okay. Vegetarians use proper legends. Okay. In the 10th case, over here in a separate sheet. So if you want to make a chart in a separate sheet, if you want to have an embedded sheet, what you can do is just do it like this. Just do it like this. Okay. And that's just about it. Recommended all charts. So if we do, a pie chart, then you can have it over here, and you can move the chart to a new sheet. So just move it like this, change the chart type, and you can say whatever the name of the chart you want to give. So here we have moved the chart, and you can rename it. So this is what's supposed to be done over here. Okay, it's a separate sheet, and this is the data, and this is the chart of the data. Okay, we have done this one, so it's over here. We have proper we do not have legend, so we can click here in legend. So we don't need legend because it doesn't make difference. We know if there were more than one product, there was more than one product, then we would be able to see, or there was more than one a property to it, we would have used the legend. Let's remove the legend for now. You can double click here and change the title. Flawed items, you can call them, and save your work, and upload it on Moodle, upload it over here. So this is your exercise file, and this is your reading activities, from where you read the activity and submit it over there. And that's just about it, I think. So there is just go there and save it, and that's it for this activity, I think. So practice this one as as all the important key points that we have discussed in our previous classes. You can arrange it in a suitable manner, and it should be visible, should not be very big. You can just fit it properly.